Now, many of you by now have seen the countless cringe Rick and Morty videos, as well as the I hate these cringy Rick and Morty videos. And all I have to say with this is, who gives a shit, man? Alright, let me explain. Alright, I, for one, am part of this Rick and Morty fan base. And nowadays, if you tell someone you are a Rick and Morty fan, you will either be thought of doing musically videos of yourself cosplaying as a Rick and Morty character and then lip syncing to a song, or the best one yet, the intellectual being. Look, I'm not one to say that if you watch Rick and Morty, these are automatically the things you do or are, but that's what it seems like nowadays. Some could even place me in the intellectual side because I make Rick and Morty videos, but alright, that's whatever. The point I'm trying to get across is every fan base has their die-hard fans. Some will go to an extent of doing those musically videos or even getting a tattoo or maybe even referencing some of the catchphrases. Yeah, for some it may be cringy or annoying for someone to do those things, but that's life, man. We cringe at everything nowadays. Who gives a fuck if someone wants to say a wubba lubba dub dub to you one day while wearing a Rick and Morty hat? Just say lick 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 my balls back or something, you know, some shit like that, and it'll make their day, I promise you. And some of you might even say right now, well, you're basically one of those fans right now. You're fucking cringy and fucking annoying, man. How does how the fuck does that make me one of them if I want to play around with them? Alright? If I want to make them happy or make their day. Yeah, I agree some people can take it too far where once you referenced it, they'll just fucking go back with you and you're real, okay, wait, chill, chill. I just wanted to make you happy. I can understand that. But when you just go back and forth just once, alright? And you'd be like, hey, hey, you know, down the hallway, and then you guys just walk your way. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a simple catchphrase back, or if you can't do that, a thank you and a smile while saying you love the show or something. It's much better than just saying nothing and being a bit awkward there. And for people getting tattoos of Rick and Morty characters, who gives a fuck, man? It's their body. If they want to have a damn Plumbus or fucking Pickle Rick on their arm, fucking let them be. Who gives a shit? It's their body. Like shit, dude. For the people who want to do musically videos, they look happy and fun. Let them be. If it hurts you, then why are you watching? For your own entertainment purposes? You know, seeing many of these users get bullied because they want to make these types of videos, yeah, I watched some of them and I cringe. Alright, I fucking cringed a lot. Okay, I hated it, it was annoying. But I fucking left it, dude. I fucking left it and never went back. No point on watching them while cringing and then commenting how much it gave you cancer. Okay, that's just fucking uncalled for. Alright, that's straight out bullying then. You know, just let them live at peace and you do you. Who gives a shit, man? It's like going into a torture chamber when you fully know that it'll be painful and a bad experience, but you still go anyways. Alright? Look, I'm not defending any of the groups here. I'm just stating my own opinion on this whole Rick and Morty fan base thing. As Justin Roiland said, alright? There are good and bad in every fandom. He just focuses on the good, and that's what we should all do. You see a musically making you cringe or some shit like that, leave it. Who gives a fuck? You see a person overusing a catchphrase, tell them to calm down. If they don't, just fucking block them or ignore them. And if you see an intellectual fan, well, you can tell them that they can stop being a smartass because let me tell you, okay, they can be a damn smartass for just watching Rick and Morty. Anyways, you can just tell them to just enjoy the fucking show and stop being a smartass. I'm not here to force you guys to do what I'm saying. It's all up to you. But goddamn, there's enough to hate in this world, man. Just let people do their own shit and you do yours. Don't let them ruin it for you. So is there a problem in the Rick and Morty fan base? No. There's a problem in all fan bases, and you just gotta ignore them or let them be. Oh, and for those of you, alright, this is an exception. For those of you who overreacted over the damn fucking Szechuan sauce, that's when I feel ashamed of myself and being a fan of Rick and Morty. Fucking get your shit together, man. It's a goddamn sauce. It's returning back in the holidays. Alright, you don't need to fucking harass the McDonald's employees or fucking go bandwagon or not bandwagon, what the fuck, boycott McDonald's or some shit like that. Alright, fucking get a hold of yourself. You can make this shit at home. Alright, there's a video out there on YouTube. Alright, it's a damn sauce. Alright, that's it. Alright, one more thing. Alright, I'm not saying that you shouldn't criticize people because I have criticized people who have made the Rick and Morty fan arts of Rick and Morty's love relationships or the fan fictions. Okay, those are some of the ones that I can try, and you know I can't really ignore that as I am in the amino community app or whatever, and so I have to see those. So I do say Well, I don't say anything. I just fucking I criticize it, but I don't hate on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go on to say this is fucking cancerous, this is fucking cringy. What the fuck are you doing with your life? No, I just fucking leave it alone or I just block it. You know, because if it's not my cup of tea, but it looks like it's their cup of tea. So if you hate it, all right, don't fucking bully them. All right, just leave it alone, block them. But if you want to criticize it in a fashionly way, proper manner, classy way, actually, then go ahead. Just go criticize them classy. All right, don't go fucking bashing them, saying how cancer it is. All right, that's just not nice. All right, just fucking spread love. That's all. That's all I'm asking, man. I fucking choked on my saliva just for making this rant. Rant's over. All right, thank you for listening, peeps. Much love.